And we are live on YouTube.
Okay, there's that.
What's up, YouTube? Shit, I need to get over there, don't I?
Where's my notification?
It takes a minute. Oh,
There it is.
There it is.
Boom.
All right, going live on Facebook.
And I didn't check to see.
You have pants on, right?
It's fine. It's fine. It's working.
Okay, just making sure.
Just,
The world may never know.
have faith.
You gotta have faith.
I didn't get a notification from Facebook. Can we check that?
I didn't either, but my notifications for
I
Facebook
wish we could
turned
get
on.
away from the FARC book.
Well, we tried. We had too many people complain about it.
Tried what?
Get away from Facebook.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I
we
don't
gotta do both.
care, but
Oh, crap. We're connected to Mojo.
okay. Apparently.
Holy.
Isn't that
Wait. Why? Okay. Maybe now. God, did it take that long to connect? Huh.
Oh, Leslie says, hey, Sean, Melissa, Rusty, and question mark?
Knights who say me.
Oh, crap. I still got all my trauma focus shit on. Wait a minute. Let me mute this.
Got less than 2 minutes.
There's Groupie.
All right. Seriously, we're not.
Okay, that's
It
better.
says we're live on Facebook, but we're not.
What?
I don't know. Guess we'll find out. I can't do anything about it.
Tell them, make a post on Facebook. Tell them to go to YouTube.
Well, I can't right now because I got like a minute left. If
I'll try
one of you guys can, tell them if they don't see it on Facebook, eventually just put the link in there, please.
Kathy in the Berg. What's up, Kathy? She's relatively new, ain't she? Like just the last couple of weeks.
Oh, wait, we are live.
What's up, Kathy?
We're live on my page, but I don't know. Maybe it's a glitch. Okay. We're coming in hot, guys, in a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Lord.
Joe
Here-
Payne, my brother from another mother. Yeah, we're coming in live here in about 15 seconds.
Yep. 15. Leslie's going to check for us.
10. Coming in hot, folks.
5.
Here we go. Something sounds weird. I don't know. Welcome into Track Syndicate, everyone. Joined by our special guest host this evening, the Knights Who Say Knee, or
You gotta say it right.
not. What? I did. Knights Who Say Knee.
No.
Neat.
Oh, you've never seen the movie.
Oh, no, I don't. No, sorry, my bad.
I've
That's
never
just
made
a-
it a requirement that anybody has to go knee. That's all.
I think
all
they
started with
should.
Brad.
Yeah. Some people know him as Chris Dickey. I have a question. Do you how much stock do you own in the Dickey's barbecue franchises?
I don't know that I've ever even eaten at the place.
Wait, what
What?
about the
Yeah.
what about the Dickies clothing?
There's that.
Different spelling.
What?
Whatever. Well, welcome in.
Thank you.
We're just gonna call him Knights, I guess. Or
Yeah,
I
Knights.
keep calling him Chris because I don't know. Knights is. I don't know. It just seems odd.
I like Knights.
Yeah, I do.
Or just
That's my
Nee.
proper name.
The other day, I was calling him Chris Nye, the software guy.
Yeah.
Hey, it's better with the
Not
nights.
affiliated with the science engineer guy.
No. Well,
No.
yeah. Anyway, so
Well, it's a good thing you chose Nee because when they changed their name, that would have been hard to pronounce.
Yeah, much longer name.
Yeah, it was.
okay. Rusty, I have a question.
Leslie's saying there's nothing on Facebook. What?
Well, there is on Whiskey 6 page. I don't know why it went to one and not the other because I'm on Off Track Syndicate. I'm looking at it right there, and it's streaming and everything. So I don't know. I wonder if we got cut. I've never thought of that. I wonder if they ixnayed us.
I think
Look,
it's operator error. I'm sure
It's right there. I'm looking at it. It says we're off.
operator error. I'm sure.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It automatically goes to the other one, but it's on both. So if you guys, if you can hear us, it doesn't really matter. You're good to go. I always broadcast it to both pages. Rusty, okay, scenario. Your boss is really, really stressing you out. You just cannot take it anymore. What do you do?
Try to, I don't know, figure out what the problem is.
Apparently he's on the phone.
What you do is you call somebody on air. That's what you do when your boss is stressing you out.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Okay. Yehudi, would you, or somebody, there's Miss Bobby. She found us. Yeah, I don't know why it's not going on the Off Track Syndicate page right now, folks. But anyway, if you're wanting to watch this on video, you can always go over to the Off Track Syndicate YouTube page. We are live there. We are live on the Whiskey 6 Facebook page. I don't know why it's not on the Off Track Syndicate Facebook page. It shouldn't be on either one if it's on one, if it's on the other. That's all.
Oh, great. So, hi, Miss Barbara. So, Barbara puts in the YouTube chat, hi, Sean, Melissa, Gilly, and Rusty. Really? I'm behind Gilly. Wow.
She's a lovable mascot.
What?
Leave her alone. My goodness.
Gilly.
Okay. All right. So, Rusty, you didn't. Okay. So, you want to try and work it out with your boss? I mean,
it just depends on the situation, what the situation is. I mean,
they have just pissed you off and stressed you out to no end. You just cannot take it anymore. You're not doing it. What do you do?
well, I mean, if you're ready to quit, then you quit. If not, then you figure out how to get through the situation and work around it. So that's it.
So you don't
That seems like the diplomatic way. Yeah.
You don't blow up the warehouse you work in, the oil warehouse.
No, well, no.
Last resort.
Very last.
Last resort. Huh. Yeah. A disgruntled factor. I'll get my words out here in a minute. I've been doing this all weekend, tripping over my words. A disgruntled factory worker in Thailand allegedly blew up an oil warehouse where she worked.
She.
Yes. Yeah. Right. I know. Right.
That time of the
Wow.
month. You know how.
She's not even white trailer trash. I mean, she's from Thailand. But, there's that. She was tired of her boss stressing her out. And Syria, 38, was caught on camera walking into the Papacom oil warehouse in Nakhon Pathom in the outskirts of Bangkok.
Nailed it.
29 July, just before the place went up in flames. I don't think that's
Did you say Bangkok?
I did.
Okay, I just
It was a mild bell.
Well, I had a good ding earlier.
Excuse me?
Carry on.
All right.
Everybody got derailed from Bangkok.
I didn't. Rusty apparently did.
I did. I just,
The fire exploded quickly, they say. That's why they call it an explosion.
Yeah.
Syria is said to have thrown a lit piece of paper into one of the fuel containers on their premises, which then spread I'm sorry, I'm reading messages. We have a guest coming up at the bottom of the hour, so they're sending messages. I don't know if it was to everybody or just me. I can't read it right now.
Must be just you.
The Facebook or
Wow.
fire, which then spread into a massive fire. Thanks to the thousands of gallons of oil there, all the flammable materials stored.
All right, hold on.
For this
I don't know. There was something that. Trust me, you cannot.
I know.
You cannot just throw a flame into oil and it ignite. That is not how it works. It just doesn't work that way.
It says fuel containers.
Okay, if it was fuel, that's different.
Said lit a piece of paper into the fuel containers on the premises of the oil warehouse.
Okay, all right. Well,
which goes boom.
Yeah. But let me tell you this about that. Do you know you can fill up a jug of gasoline
And put a match in.
drop not a match. You can drop a lit cigarette into a jug of gasoline and it will not explode.
There's no open flame.
Was that your hold my beer moment one time?
Absolutely, and I have won. I did win money doing that.
Oh, bullshit. You know why? Because a year ago this month, we were at Melissa Sippy's house.
That's different.
We witnessed it was a woof.
The fire department appreciated that party.
Yeah, the fire department showed up, and what's cool is they hung around and drank beer afterwards.
They were like, "What's next?"
Yeah, but no, that was different. That was an open flame. You can't drop an open flame into gasoline or diesel fuel or whatever, but you can drop a cigarette, which you would think would ignite it, but it does not. And I have won money doing that. Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm typing.
I love your side hustle there, Rusty.
Well,
Wait, you got a side piece?
side hustle.
Hustle.
That's different.
You've won money, but how many eyebrows have you lost?
None. It will not ignite. It will not ignite. It will put the cigarette out.
See, Rusty, if you'd just lit yourself on fire last year, you wouldn't have had to shave or get waxed.
This is true.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
This is
I'd have
true.
been a little more painful. Look, have you ever been waxed? I mean, besides your...
Yeah, I was
little
all
experiment?
super shiny.
Yeah, here, nowhere else. I don't know. No.
Okay, well, stuff. It says more than 40 fire engines were called to the scene. Well, it's an oil factory, or it's an oil warehouse. I can't even imagine this. I mean, this is pretty big. Many people could have died and or lost their lives, while around 10 houses nearby sustained damage, and a villager got burns on her arm. It seemed that no one died or was seriously hurt. Well,
if it didn't hurt anybody, then.
Yeah, it's like Doc Thompson. You should say, look, if you're not breaking my leg or picking my pocket, whatever, go ahead and light a oil warehouse on fire. I don't think that's how that works, though.
I'm going to interrupt here. Leslie Holker made a very good point on YouTube, but don't try this at home to prove Rusty wrong.
Oh.
Just don't do it.
Yeah,
Thank
don't.
Thank you, Leslie. Keeping our legal fees to a minimum.
That's true.
Ha! We have legal fees.
Well, she's keeping
You
us
don't
from
want legal
having-
fees.
I don't want this coming out of my Mojo 50 paycheck.
The officers estimated the damage to the property was roughly. Anyone want to take a guess on this?
$250,536.27.
Multi-million.
Close. Actually, you're pretty close. You're really, really close, actually.
Wow.
Yeah, 40 million.
What? No, that's not close.
What? I didn't know there's going to be
win
math.
The Price is Right.
Yeah. Actually, $1.2 million in U.S., so you're closer than you thought.
Well,
Highland money is much less, worthy.
Roger Rabbit says, doing story time with Kinsey, and I'll be back. What? What the hell, man? You're going to put that in chat? Somebody kick him out.
Who's Kenzie?
What a Good.
Roger Rabbit is doing story time with Kenzie. Kick him out of chat. I'm fixing to kick him out right now.
His kid.
That ass.
His kid.
Oh, his
You gotta
kid, not
read-
the other Kenzie?
Not the other
No,
one.
his kid.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I
Holy
didn't
crap.
know that either. I thought it was
No.
Kinsey Richards.
Read to your children, everybody.
Kinsey Richard Cranium. Sorry, I didn't know he had a son name or a child named Kinsey. It could be a daughter, I guess. Kinsey. Right?
Yeah, you don't know.
I apologize, sir.
Okay, my bad.
Roger Roberto. Domo e gato esto rabato. That stuff. Anyway, she allegedly told authorities that the boss had been stressing her out, and she was over it. This is the second time a fire has started from this factory. A Major General Chum Chong Putron.
Nailed it.
I almost swore too. I almost said
Like a native.
yeah.
I saved
The woman has been working for Propicon oil for 9 years. Can we get some stories from the United States with proper English, please?
Who gave you? Yeah, you need to fire your
My intern
yeah.
sucks. Pretty damn good too.
Oh, Lord.
She said her employer complained to her and caused her a bunch of stress every day. She didn't expect the fire she started to cause this level of damage.
What?
Did you not realize where you're not aware of your surroundings at work?
I mean, it's female, so
I-
they don't understand. They don't understand.
What does she think's going to happen when you put a lit piece of paper in a fuel container?
You work there long enough, you know exactly what's going to happen there.
And how did she not get injured? Because that thing immediately went boom.
Yeah.
She's right there.
Well, you have to wonder. I mean, did they take her stapler, or did they?
Oh, so they
move
threw her
away
ass in
from
the
her
basement.
office with the window where she was watching the squirrels that were married
Oh, my
before
goodness.
she started the business on fire.
All right. I need to go check the Facebook. I don't understand what's going on. It is still pushing the show to the other page, but not the page it's pushing the show from. It does not make sense.
Try it again on break.
Yeah,
I got to redo every.
you can do it. I got confidence in you, buddy. You can do it.
We have a listener watching on the other page. A listener. Maybe the listener can go over to the YouTube and I don't know. Maybe it's I don't know. It doesn't say who it
Harold
is.
Nichols says the only intern you have is me, bruh.
Oh no, Sarah. We actually have a herd of. Is that what you call a group of?
Oh, she's the lead.
A
She's the
cluster?
lead.
She is.
Leader.
A herd? A
Did
cluster?
she get promoted?
A murder?
Who authorized her promotion?
Well, I guess maybe I did. I don't know.
You didn't give her a raise, did you? Rusty, you gave her a raise?
Oh yeah.
You're so horrible. Rusty, you are
Oh no.
you're bad, dude. You
No.
bad. Wow. You're
I think
sweating,
she
Rusty.
posted her tatas
I am
on Twitter.
chatting. Holy crap! I started drinking some rum, and it is
Rusty's a pirate.
it might. Arr. Hey, speaking of pirates, if you go over to what, Sean?
PirateCigar.com. Sorry, I'm trying to work on things here. Please continue.
Yeah, piratecigar.com, piratecigar.com. Go over there and search for Off Track, and you'll find the assortment, Off Track assortment, and buy some
Cigars.
Cigars.
cigars. Do things.
It's like, did
Like
Rusty
it's in the
cut
name.
out?
Wow.
Everybody's stroking out today.
It's getting close to Christmas. Everybody's out there shopping, and I
Not
mean,
me.
does everyone have their Christmas shopping done?
I didn't buy any gifts this year.
Not one.
Well, one for, the little guy in there, but that's it.
Perfect. Well, what do you do?
Yeah, it's just one of those things where, like, you if you send a card or you send something nice or whatever, but it just seems really weird. Like if I buy my sister something and then she buys me something, it's not
Oh.
going to be like, like why? It's not really what I want. It's what she thinks I want. Same thing. I'm not buying her something that she wants. I'm buying her something I think she wants. And it's just kind of a waste of money sometimes.
I will
Unless
say
it's
this.
for kids. Kids should be spoiled.
Having this conversation briefly with my girlfriend, there's just seems like there's so much, what do they call them, gift exchanges going on now. And I was like, everybody's like, oh, it's just a little gift. It's just a little gift. Look, you don't know how many gift exchanges everybody is being,
I
pushed
have to say
do?
though, if the fun ones I can get behind. Like when you do the white elephant or you do like the funny joke gifts under $20.
Sure,
if it
but
if
all
it
those
creates a party,
$20 add up, right?
but if it's like a mandatory thing, I think it's either you don't put a whole lot of thought in it. I would rather, if I see something during the rest of the year, and if I see something maybe my Heather might want or my brother might, I'll pick it up then. And just give it to him then. Like, why do I have to reserve it for Christmas? That is not what Christmas is about.
No, I agree.
The mandatory ones end up devolving into, here's a gift card, go buy whatever the heck you want.
Yeah, and like then you
that's-
exchange gift cards. What sense does that make?
Yeah, here's a tiny little card. Go and take
Yeah,
it.
so I
does it-
saved money
does it-
this year.
Does it not make sense? Okay, this is my own personal feelings. I love Christmas, but yeah, it's like, okay, this is the time you have to go out and buy gifts for people. How about, to me at least, it means much more if there's no holiday, there's no birthday, there's no nothing, and someone gives you a gift out of the blue. Mm-hmm. Doesn't that mean that much more?
That's what I think. Hey, I was thinking
does
of
to
you.
me.
I wasn't obligated to think of you. I just thought of you.
Right.
So,
I like that. And I'm not a gift receiver. Sorry, Rusty. I'm not a gift receiver. I mean, I am. I don't have to have gifts to make me happy and all that. Some people do, and I have no problem with that, But
I think decorating is great. I think the Christmas cookie thing and
cousin's watching. Hi, Tamara.
and the Christmas parties, all of that is really fun. But all of that's also expensive too. So celebrate, but mandatory gifts, I mean, it just stresses all of us out.
yes.
We have to
It seems
budget.
a little.
We have to budget specifically for Christmas, and how do you know if that person really likes it?
What, Rusty? Would you or anybody, not just Rusty, Chris, anybody? What would you think if you could send the Grinch to your house for Christmas, like all dressed up, all that?
I am the Grinch, and but I think I
Really?
think I heard. Yes, I am.
Pops might be looking for you right now. I'm just saying.
Humbug. Yeah, since the kids are now grown and gone,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. Christmas is no.
Well-
At least the traditional.
Well, no, you're not.
I don't care about none of that stuff.
If my dad is watching, forget everything I just said about Christmas.
A British woman paid more than $100 for the Grinch, the Grinch, to visit her two kids at her home and was left with serious regrets after he destroyed the house and left her with an extreme mess to clean up.
Is that true?
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that story.
Like,
Yeah.
instead of the Grinch, it was kind of like Grinch meets Cat in the Hat.
I don't know, I guess. Laura McGill thought it was a great idea to invite the actor to come and see the kids in character. And while the advertisement did state that he'd mess with the kids,
That sounds
like-
Did he work
creepy
for
AF.
CNN?
have pillow fights. Did he work for CNN? Is that what you said?
That's what I said.
I don't think so.
Uh,
Have pillow fights, put toilet what? And put toilet roll around the Christmas tree. Stuff like that, just innocent, simple stuff. She got a whole lot more. Says he was hell bent on destroying the whole house. Party full of snacks and she had set up a whole lovely holiday party full of snacks and treats that ended up all over the floor. Then she took to Facebook to voice her dismay and experience screenshots and I don't know. There were tree decorations that were broken. Sounds like it was WWE going on in there.
Well, it sounds like. Do you remember, or did you ever read Cat in the Hat?
Oh, way back when I was.
Well, that was what the Cat in the Hat did. He went in.
I was little whiskey.
It was just a shot of whiskey.
Yes, I was just a shot, not a bottle.
Yeah, just a whiskey nip. So, but that's what Cat in the Hat does. Just destroys the house and everything. So to keep them
comes
from
in
being
with
bored.
thing 1 and thing 2 and destroys the house and yeah.
So
but I mean,
it was
who paid someone $100 to do that? And okay, fine.
Honestly, when you first started the story, Sean, I thought you were going to say, hire the Grinch to come to your house. I thought it was like a Grinch stripper or something.
No, that wouldn't even be attractive to me, at least. I mean, look. I know some people. Yeah, you never know what they got.
Kathy in the Berg says, "I am not feeling it this year. Not sure why. I am not. Of course, it's been that way for the last couple of years. I am not feeling Christmas. It's no."
You never feel Christmas. Your go-to phrase during Christmas when we're all over here going, "Hey, Merry Christmas." You're like,
bah,
I was just gonna mute us for a second.
I know. I want to, but that's how Rusty acts. He's like, whatever. Yeah. All right.
Whatever.
So before we go to break. Real quick, guys, Warhorse Legacy, warhorselegacy.org.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what? They help veterans. We're just going to put this sweet and simple. They help veterans, their families, and their communities deal with a lot of things. A lot of stressful things maybe to help keep you from blowing up oil warehouses.
Yes, keep the Christmas spirit. Go give them.
Oh wait, bah humbug! What?
Go give them $5. That's no donation is too small. Go give them a couple bucks. Go give them $2.
Yeah, warhorselegacy.org. And right now, for every $5 you donate, you'll get yourself an entry. You possibly win yourself a limited time custom, and I mean custom with your name on it if you choose, a hoodie. And it'll have Off Track Syndicate on it, and Warhorse Legacy Foundation, a mug, and a Warhorse Legacy Foundation t-shirt to go along with that, guys. So, warhorselegacy.org. Go over there and donate a couple bucks. Tell them we sent you. Get your name on it. Give you guys a chance to win something. Guys, stick around. We'll be right back with Cancer Bags by Shelley. Don't go anywhere. Right here, Off Track Syndicate. All right, so I guess, okay, Rusty, when we come back, just bring us in because I'm going to be working on the on the Facebook, right. And I don't know who. Okay, go ahead.
I'll do it. Wow, I get to bring us back in? Holy shit.
Yeah, Rusty, All right, they're here. What's up, Chuck? Chuck Bergman. I ain't seen you for a minute. What's up, brother? We're on break right now, commercial break on the network.
Yep, we're on break.
All right, so okay, I'm going to stop the Facebook feed. Sorry, if anybody's watching on the Whiskey 6 page or the other one, which I'm not sure it's on, I'm going to stop it and try to.
William Finnerty, I love my gaming chair, every aspect of it except the seat where your ass sits part. It's like sitting on freaking stones. So I had to add like 2 pillows to it just so I can sit in it because it sucks. But every other part of the gaming chair is freaking fantastic. It does all the adjustments and everything that I want. So there's that.
The sitting is kind of a big part of the chair.
Yeah, sitting is the big part. It's adjustable, like 5 different ways, and it's great. But the ass part sucks. So there's that.
Thank you, Timothy Ratliff. He just made a donation to Warhorse.
Oh, thank you, Timothy. Damn it.
Timothy Ratliff, you're the bomb.
Yes.
He is. He's a good guy. Damn it.
Oh, I think
Shit,
okay.
we're coming back.
Keep going. You're
Here we
bringing us
go.
in.
3, 2, 1. Welcome back. Right here. Off Track Syndicate. We are going to bring in somebody who is near and dear to my heart. This Facebook page, Cancer Care Bags by Shelley. I met Shelley back when I was pretty young, back in like 92, I think we were thinking 93.
Wow.
And she was a good friend of mine. We've kept in touch over the years. And she started a page that helps folks who are going through cancer treatment, giving them care bags, I guess. We'll just bring her in. Shelley.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. So you are by trade, you are a nurse.
Correct? Yes.
And so tell us about Cancer Care Bags. How did this come about?
Okay, so in November of 2019, I was diagnosed with breast cancer.
Yep.
I had a few surgeries, ended up with choosing to do a double mastectomy. Chemotherapy was necessary. Completed all of that, and then just actually finished reconstructive surgery this past October.
Wow.
So, through all of that, I did not have radiation, but they thought it was going to be a thing, but it didn't end up being a thing because of the chemo, and the mastectomy. But the reason why I started doing this was the Breast Cancer Society.
Yeah.
You can get onto their website and you can choose to, I guess, kind of nominate yourself to get a little care package.
Uh-huh.
Well, now, mind you, I was doing chemotherapy during COVID when it very first came out, like right in 2020.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
I was only allowed to go to and home. I was not allowed to go anywhere else. Couldn't go to eat. Couldn't go anywhere. Nobody could come and see me. My mom couldn't even come to see me from Florida to stay with me. Not allowed because it was new. No, people didn't know. Your immune system is not there anymore. So I got that. Like I said, I ordered it 6 months later. I had completely forgotten that I even ordered it. It showed up one day, and I was like, "Wow!" Like it just made my day. Just that somebody would take the time to put together something for someone, and I was like, you know what? I want to do this. I want to do this for people.
What was in the care package?
So in their care package, it was like some fuzzy socks, mascara, which is funny because my eyelashes had just started growing back. Like a little thing, like a water bottle, and just like some snacks and things like that. But
I love it.
When I decided to do mine, I wanted to do it personalized for everybody. So it started out with a friend of mine who called me. She was just diagnosed with cancer, and she was obviously scared because we all are. And I was like, let me put something together for her. And she was super touched. She was really, really touched about it. And then my cousin's mom. So I'm sorry, I just got a message that I'm cutting out. Am I cutting out?
A little bit, but that's what. Do you have your original sound on?
Wait, here we go. I do now. Is that better?
Okay, there we go. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. Thank you. All right. So, anyway, it just kind of grew. So I was funding it myself, and more people and more people were needing bags because unfortunately cancer is out there.
Yeah.
So I create. Go ahead.
What was it? I mean, what was your first thoughts when you heard cancer?
Oh.
What was that to you?
You know what's funny? Not funny, but what's great? I knew it. I already knew. Like there was something in me that I just knew I had it already. But I was scared. I was definitely scared. Like, what does this mean? What do we do from here? Where do we go? What is the plan? And then how do you tell your loved ones? How do you tell your mom? How do you tell your son? How do you tell your husband?
Yeah, that you might not make it through this.
You don't know.
And what about the feeling? And this horrifies me that I've heard that it's like your body has turned against you.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like people, and what drives me crazy the most too about just breast cancer is that save the boobs. No, save the woman.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
So it's scary. You just don't know, and you don't know if it's spread through your body yet. You don't know where you are with this. I don't know if it's going to come back.
So with this happening in the middle of COVID,
Mm-hmm.
or at the beginning of COVID, it must have been really difficult because the support you would normally get, like face-to-face support
Mm-hmm.
or hugs, which are incredibly important during a time like this, that must have taken a toll.
Yeah, not allowed. Not allowed at all. Thankfully, I had a very supportive husband here. Because, my son couldn't even come.
Oh.
No
Man.
one. I couldn't see anybody. And I couldn't work. And I was like, this is during, like I said, I was a bedside nurse at the time. And this was during the heavy COVID when it first came out. And I couldn't even be there to take care of patients and be there for my coworkers. I couldn't do any of that.
All right, so let's back up a little bit. You are an RN and have been for 13 years?
14, about 14 years, yes.
Yeah. So this just dropped on you and turned your world upside down.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So when did all this start? You're back working now, right?
Yes, I am back working.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I actually I went back to work just a few months after I was done with chemo.
Wow.
In 2020.
Holy cow. And sometimes it makes me so mad to hear, when people they're laying out because they're sick and they're all that, and then there's people going back to work fighting cancer.
Yeah.
Somebody's sick and they can't go to work. It just kills me.
I get it. Yeah. There are people now that are actively going through chemo that are working.
That's
Perseverance.
People don't stop.
that's
Yeah.
I think, I don't know if I've ever met anyone who has cancer who just stops living. I almost think that they sometimes start living.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah,
and
I mean,
good for them.
it's kind of like you start really appreciating the small things that you overlooked a little bit, I want to say, like,
Right.
because it's just like it puts a different perspective.
And I know I asked you this before, but it's got to be kind of when you opted for the double mastectomy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's that's everything, boobs.
Yeah.
It's everything about being a woman, and when you opt to get rid of them, I mean, oh my God, that's got to be devastating.
It was a. I'm not. You know what? I'm not going to say it was a hard decision because I mean it was difficult. Don't get me wrong, difficult to be in that position, but I knew what I wanted to do and I knew what I needed to do for myself. And
Right.
it's all a very, very personal decision, which each woman that goes through this, what choice they make. For me, I just didn't want to have the worry that it could show up again. And well, I mean, it still could anyway, but I figured, why keep one? Let's just
Right.
even the playing field and get rid of them, and let's just go. Let's just do it.
Wow. So it just wow. I mean,
So,
go ahead.
well, I was just going to ask. I mean, what kind of struggles does there's different kinds of cancer. I mean, I really don't know much about it. Is there different struggles for different types of cancer that we know about, or?
I absolutely am sure that there are, for sure. I mean, the fear is always there, I think, for no matter what you're diagnosed with. I can only speak for what I've gone through. Body image is definitely a thing because it changes, And I can say too, I mean, chemo, a lot of women that I have come in contact with and talked to, that their hair is a big deal for them and they lose their hair. And so even though they're rocking the look, that's not what they're used to. And it's hard.
Do you feel as though some of that stuff, and I think Rusty kind of covered this a little bit, but does it affect your identity a little bit?
Absolutely. For me personally, yes. And some other women I've talked to, yes, and some no. I mean, it all depends on everyone's, like I said, again, everyone's different, but yes, I think it does affect your identity some. It has affected relationships, I've found.
Right.
And yeah.
Yeah, I can't imagine the stress that would come from this. And I would almost imagine that people who go through cancer and treatment and other, critical diseases I would think that it would let PTSD set in. It's a traumatic, life-changing event that you not only experience, but you live with that for a while or sometimes your life, right?
Yes, you definitely do. And that's the thing too, like you said, the PTSD, that is definitely a thing for some people. And you do live with it the rest of your life. Like, I think a lot of cancer survivors or, cancer patients always kind of worry about a reoccurrence. You have a pain that feels different than you've ever had before, and it might linger, and then you're always like, your mind goes to the worst case scenario. Oh my God, is it back?
Right.
If it is back,
You
what
know
am I
what
going to
you've
do
been
this time?
through.
Right.
You know what you've been through, and you're watching your body constantly for any change that's going to indicate something's not right.
Exactly. And for me, I love my oncologist, but I hate that office visit. 'Cause-
Probably nerve-wracking no matter how good you feel, right?
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
So
I can't
is
imagine
it
being put through that?
so like is an oncologist? I mean, is there a how do I want to say this? Like could one oncologist be better for you than another? I mean, is it like bedside manner, or what am I trying to say? That somebody that will communicate with you versus a different doctor. Isn't it all about communication?
Yes. So the only thing I would have to say about that is, in any situation whatsoever, if you are not comfortable with the physician that you are with, and if they are not giving you the answers, and you feel like there's something more that's unanswered, get a second opinion. You are entitled to that. You are allowed to do that. You do not have to stay with the doctor that has been assigned to you if you're not comfortable. If you feel like there's a treatment plan that they're not offering and they're not willing to talk to you about it, get a second opinion.
What about did you look into any sort of groups or any sort of like talking with somebody about your depression or anxiety, or a
Well, okay, so there are a lot of support groups just on Facebook
right?
that I would hop into. There's one for the reconstruction that I had. I had the deep procedure, which is the belly fat to boobs kind of thing.
Right.
There's several on there, and I found it helped me a lot for to not even participate sometimes so much as to just read what other women are going through the same thing that you have gone through, and how they're dealing with it, and how they're doing kind of gives you hope a little bit. But outside of that, no, not really.
So
Wait, I got a question.
From what I've heard, you kind of accidentally fell into, you got early detection, which is what has helped you a lot, right?
Oh yes, absolutely. Oh yeah, early detection is key. It's huge.
So how old were you when you got the thing that was,
How old was I? 45?
Yeah.
45.
45, and a lot of places don't even say, and until it, what if you'd have waited until you're 50?
Oh
I think
yeah,
that's
I
like
probably
the standard,
wouldn't.
isn't it? Isn't that like the standard insurance thing? Is they don't start paying for it till you're 50?
Well, in your 40s, they will. But here's the thing, though, that I want to put out there with this, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so my maternal grandmother, my mom's mom, she had breast cancer, and when I went to get my first mastectomy, or I'm sorry, oh my goodness, my first mammogram, they were like, oh, we don't really worry about it unless it's your sister or your mom. So they kind of dismissed the fact that it was my maternal grandmother. So I was like, okay, whatever. Well, a year to the date almost, I was diagnosed with breast cancer, stage 1, hormone positive. And people are diagnosed without a family history, so do not listen to that. Like, I'm just saying. It's not a, and I've noticed too, since I've been diagnosed, a lot of women in their 20s and 30s are being diagnosed. Yeah, and they're being diagnosed at later stages because they're young, they're not getting mammograms because they're young.
So ladies should definitely go whenever, not just because they're 40.
Well,
It's not going to get paid for.
Right, what'd she say just now?
It's not going to get paid for before you're 40.
True. But you can get a 3D mammogram for like $100.
That's well worth every dollar.
Yes, it is.
So I'm sorry. I'm really dying to ask.
Please.
So you said that your cousin, was it, got cancer? Is that what started the care packages, the care bags?
No, it was a friend of mine.
Your friend.
Yeah, ex-coworker, but friend, yeah.
Okay, and then you kind of took the idea or not the idea, but kind of like the concept of the bag that you received, I guess 6 months later, and then you decided to personalize it to your friend, and then it took off. Tell me about that, and also, I'm also dying to find out where to find your company or your small business.
Okay, awesome. So, yeah, I did the personalized thing because, okay, so it started out with what I took to chemo with me.
Mm-hmm.
A bag with a blanket, a water bottle, because it's super important to stay hydrated during treatments. So I took that water bottle, some snacks, because you're there. And so I was like, you know what? Let me do this for other people going through treatment, or even not. But so I have a shoulder bag for everyone. I have a blanket for everyone, usually a water bottle. But where it comes into the question, the Q&A kind of thing that's on my page. So it's, if you go on Facebook, it is Cancer Care Bags by Shelley, and Shelley is spelled with an EY.
Hey, Sarah, if you're listening, can you get that out for us, intern, on all the socials, please?
Yep, Cancer Cow Bags by Shelley with the EY.
The EY, yes.
That's on Facebook?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is on Facebook, and I have, and my email address is cancercarebagsbyshelley@gmail. So if people want to, if they get on the page and they want to answer the questions, they can copy paste either to my messenger. Better yet, though, my email. And that way I can totally personalize. So, it's what I need to know is their name, their cancer diagnosis, their treatment plan, their favorite colors, their favorite things, that way I can put together not just the everyday things that I think that people should have just based on my experience, but also what I think that they would like. Things that have helped people through chemo, whether it be their nausea, whether it be their skincare.
Shelley, I love that, because when you said personalized, I didn't know exactly what you meant, like maybe, put their name on a water bottle or something, but you're personalizing their personality. You're personalizing everything to their taste and their comfort level. And
Exactly.
I think that is brilliant and so caring. I guess it's in the name, but I love that idea.
Thank you. I love, I love doing it, and I've had really, really positive feedback from it. And it just makes my day. Like, I love it. And so if you get on the Facebook page, you will see there are some pictures that are posted from people that have received bags, all with permission. And then there are some testimonials. And I ask for people to do the testimonials so that you do know that these bags are actually going to people, because I do work off of donations as well.
Wow. I'm just reading a testimonial real quick, and I kind of got the chills. It said
Okay.
that they have nominated you for a remarkable woman on Channel 59 because of your selfless actions. I just got the chills.
Well, that's pretty cool.
That's insane to me.
Yeah, so right now she is doing this out of pocket. So, if you can, you have a link or something that they can go over there and they can send you stuff through Amazon that you can put in the bag. You're not asking for money. You're asking for people
Supplies.
to send stuff that you can use, right?
True. Okay, so there is a link on my Facebook page that does direct you to a wish list for Amazon that you can put items, and then if you just click my name when you go to check out, it'll come directly to me. I have taken monetary donations, which helped because I have, like I said, I've been shipping. I didn't think I would, but I have shipped quite a few out from Indiana to, Massachusetts to Florida, wherever. But my goal is to have enough stock to where I can, if somebody requests a bag, I can put one together without them waiting for me to get my order in. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
I love this. I'm trying to
Yeah.
figure
So
out how to share all of this.
we are with warhorselegacy.org, and they are a 501c3, and it really sounds like, I mean, because you're doing this out of pocket, and we
so you said the 501c3. That a really good friend of mine said that I need to do that. And see, I don't speak that language, unfortunately, but I would love for someone to guide me through that.
I know somebody, well, we all know somebody that their life's work is a 501c3.
Yeah.
Beth, that is her passion.
That's right.
Beth
Yes,
Knott
yes.
is her passion, that her love. She met her a few years ago in person, and I was thinking about starting one up, and she said, "You call me if you ever need it." So we need to get you in touch with Beth Knott.
Oh, please
because that's
do.
what she does, and she's very good at it.
Yep.
Please do, because this has become a very big passion of mine. The people I have met and talked to, so many people lately through these bags that I would have never, ever, ever, ever known. And they tell me about how, like, just so much that it's just made their day or their week. And I'm not stopping. If I have to fund it, I'll fund it. I'm not stopping.
Wow,
I'm just not.
That is awesome.
Oh
That's
my
good.
gosh, we're about
That is
to
great.
wrap up, but is there anything else you want to tell us or tell the audience before
Oh,
we go?
gosh. Besides visiting the page and please share it, and I want to help as many people as possible. But outside of that, get your screenings, get your mammograms, do a manual check. If something feels weird, look into it. And if they don't listen to you, look into it more. Go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your life.
Save
It's on.
the boobies, please. Save the boobies.
Hey,
Yeah.
No,
Rusty,
save the woman.
save the woman.
Save the
Oh
woman,
yeah. Well,
Rusty.
yeah. Well, I meant that really.
Look, we all like the boot, but come on.
Yeah.
No, I know what you mean. Thank you so much for having me on here.
Well, we are happy to have you.
Thank you for coming
Thank you.
on. And
Yeah.
Thank
telling
you
us.
for
taking
what
the
you
time.
do.
Thank
Yes.
you for the work you're doing.
And I agree
And,
with your people on your page. You are amazing. And
Yeah, I'm
very
sure.
appreciated.
I'm sure. Look, cancer is so prevalent in our
Yes.
world today that
Yep.
I think every one of our listeners and obviously beyond, you might know someone who knows someone who is dealing with
Exactly.
cancer of any type right now, and they can, by all means, you guys send them over to Cancer Care Bags by Shelley on Facebook, and if you need to, get with us, and we can put the link out there to you. So
Please.
Shelley can put something together for this for these people because she loves to do this, and she is a survivor.
And I do it for men too.
Thank you so much, Shelley. We'll have to have you back on again.
Yes.
We will.
Thank you.
All right, guys,
Thank you,
stick around. We'll be right back with more Off Track Syndicate right here on Mojo 50. Okay, we are up and running on Facebook again. Not that anybody's over there. I mean, no, there is somebody pretty important to me watching. I will say that much.
I'm getting called out for not moving. Thanks, Erica.
Yeah.
I'll try to
Eric.
move around a little more.
My
I gotta
God.
pee.
Oh, you go pee. Thanks for that, Rusty. Miss Bobby, how are you, sweetheart? That girl, she worked her butt off today. We went. wait till they come back. It's show content.
Show content. Don't waste it.
I know.
On me.
Not wasting it on you. Ow. Well, I thought I was going to have a lot more issues with Facebook, and none of that made sense. Why it was all goofy and jacked up, but they got it straightened out. So, or I did. Anyway, be back here in a couple of moments.
You need the glasses to see the giant TV?
No, I'm looking at my fingernail. No, my monitor, my laptop, that guy right there, it's like at that mid range. It's horrible. It's not horrible. I mean, if I focus, but this, I'm like, can I go back in someone else's house to look at this thing? It is overkill. It's pretty dumb. But anyway, I had a hangnail. I need where's makeup at? I need a, maybe I should get my nails done when you get your nails done, Bobby. No, I'm not putting paint on them. I'm taking her to get her nails done next month, but I'm going to get a pedicure. You ever get a pedicure?
No, I have not.
I have. I've gotten it I think 2 times. It's good. It's healthy. And they give you a nice massage on your like from your knees down. For Timmy, that would include. Oh my God! I just realized. Yeah, I just realized where that went. Rusty, we were talking about. I'm taking Bobby to get her nails done, and I said I'm going to get a pedicure. And I said everybody should do that. It's nice. It's relaxing. You get a massage from the knees down. And I said, wait. For Timmy, that might be a little more because, he's got that swing low. He's got suntan lines on his feet. But you guys use your imagination to figure out why. Oh, my goodness. I should probably look at some. Yeah. Okay. Well, Facebook is up and running, so. Alrighty then. Okay. Oh, I had some stories. I just have to.
Holy crap. All right. So this is time for you to step up there.
Step up.
Nights. You were kind of quiet, and I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in you. Yeah, you did get a little bit in there, but
I had some thoughts, but I didn't want to interrupt your train of thought with your questions, and I wanted her to.
I think what he's saying is he needed help because.
Right.
I was busy, but we did get that worked out. So.
Whatever. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
here we go. 10 seconds.
Coming in hot, folks.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome back into Off Track, everyone. Hopefully you guys had a chance to go over to Facebook and find Cancer Care Bags by Shelley. That is kind of a tongue twister.
That's right. Cancer Care Bags by Shelley with an EY. Y'all like it and share it and get it out there. Come on.
Share it. Invite your Facebook people to it. It's a group, so you got to invite them to it. I mean, there may be people that have cancer in your life that you don't even know.
Right now. This is true. And
I can't imagine. Sorry, go ahead, Sean.
No. Go ahead and finish.
I can't imagine people that have gotten cancer in the last 2 years. I mean, that's an internal battle, literally internal battle that you're fighting. Yeah. And being isolated with COVID, just
horrible.
makes it all that much worse.
Oh crap!
I know.
Rusty, if you go, I'm assuming you've already liked the page, right, Rusty?
Oh yeah, I'm there. I'm
Do me a favor.
seeing the people that are are loving her for helping their family members. It's great.
How about you invite us all? We'll all like it, and then we can all share it out as well, and we can put it on our pages.
Sarah, our intern, she has put it out on Twitter and other places already. So thank you, Sarah.
Yes, thank you, Sarah.
Okay, getting back to Christmas, I gotta say we went to last night. Bobby and I took the boys to, and Bobby's mom went to. We went to a Christmas production. It was a big show, and beyond the singing and all that, I think my favorite part, they had a donkey.
A real one?
They brought out, look, everyone's dressed in costume and, in character. Mary and Joseph came out and, the baby and the manger. And then they rode out on the donkey, on a real donkey. Right. And then here come the wise men on their camels.
Real camels?
Real camels in the church. Right. Last year they had a horse and a sleigh, right? This year they stepped up the game, got the donkey, the 2 camels, and we were pretty close. I mean, I don't know.
I gotta know. Was there any pooping?
I didn't see it. I wondered if they were going to spit, because camels, but they were very docile, very contained camels. They looked, they honestly looked bored with the production. They were just sitting there.
Right.
With their, sorry for that's for your visual folks.
Did you see it on Wednesday?
Sorry, what?
Did you see that play on Wednesday?
Yesterday. Last night.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
No, I was working Wednesday.
Because Wednesday and camels,
You've lost me.
Hump day.
Oh, God.
Oh, hump.
I saw the blank
Hold on.
stares.
I gotta give it to you.
Wow.
Boo.
Damn, that was like, that went right over my Wednesday.
Gosh,
I'm with you.
Chris
Melissa.
got it. Yeah, whatever. Birds of a feather.
Kathy and the Berg, Dominic the donkey. That is like a tradition in my family. Big Italian family. Dominic the donkey is played at every family gathering.
Isn't that an oxymoron to name a donkey Dominic? Just saying. Moving on, folks.
Oh, I get where you're going with that.
I bet he smells like it anyway.
Whoa, be nice, Rusty Lugnuts. It is Christmas time.
Dominic the donkey smells bad. I'm just saying, donkey.
You're telling Scrooge to be nice.
He was a nice donkey. Fine. Can you guys imagine being stuck? Maybe I should back up already. You're gonna get your bell ready, because I don't know. Trapped. Let's say trapped. In a quote. Well, no, actually not quote. It's real. Trapped in yourself as an 8-year-old in an 8-year-old body. Like Rusty, when you were 8 and you didn't grow anymore, but you grew mentally and all that. You didn't change visually. You're still as tall as you were when you were 8. You have the same features as when you were 8. Nothing changed, but you continued to 8. You got older.
I know a lot of people that are just the opposite.
Yeah, I know mentally. Have you listened to this show? Really?
Yeah, right.
Wow.
Our audience isn't any different. I'm just saying, I'm going to throw them under the bus. No, this is the thing. There's a grown woman stuck in an 8-year-old's body, complains that only creeps want to date her. No kidding. And that would be creepy.
What's that called? What disease is that?
Well, let's
and
see.
It's not like dwarfism or midget.
No,
it's something like reverse Benjamin Button.
She developed a rare form of brain cancer when she was only 6 months old, and went through the chemo and and all this. And apparently, it stunted her growth. Now she's grown up. She's 3'11". Average height of like a second grader, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's her face looks a little older than 8, but I think I put it in the messenger. You guys probably look at her. Anyway, her name's Shauna Ray. She followed the woman through. It says followed the woman through various aspects of her daily life. I'm not sure what that was, but I just totally lost it. Like I ever had it.
Yeah.
So basically, she's okay. I'm trying to wrap my head around all this.
Right.
She's short.
Yeah, 3'11".
Still taller than Erica.
didn't develop past a certain point there.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can, like I said, you can tell a little bit in her face that she's not 8, but there's a picture of her sitting in this recliner, and it's just like, you know.
So is it just her height, or is it like did
everything.
she go through puberty?
No,
That's where I was going with that. I mean, if her development stopped at a certain point, then maybe she didn't go through the puberty, and
Wow.
so it is more than just being
Kathy
short.
in the Berg. Wow, she is like on fire tonight. Men's mentality sometimes doesn't go past age 9.
Right.
True story.
She said,
Sometimes.
oh, wow. Shauna can be seen being turned away from bars, questioned about her age when she tries to get a tattoo, and nearly turned away when trying to open a gym membership. Yeah, that could be a rough life, right? I mean, who's gonna believe? I'm not gonna believe you. I've worked security and stuff at these places, and I'm like, that's a really good fake ID. Let me tell you, because that looks real. Oh, because it's real. Oh yeah, you're funny. Whatever. How do you prove that?
Wow.
How do you deal with that?
You
That's
get
gotta
on the
be-
news, and you have doctors talk about you. Go to the local community
that's-
news outlets, and then everybody knows.
No. Melissa, you come on Off Track and you tell the entire world, because we are worldwide.
Oh, we are worldwide.
I mean,
but no,
we are the world's greatest shit show.
No, it seems like I have seen this put on TV before about people that get to a certain age, you know, and then whatever the health problems or whatever keeps them from. And I wish I could remember what the name of that was. Do they have what that particular disease is called?
Huh?
What's her disease? Did they give it?
No, it's
The
not.
name of it?
No, it was because of
Brain
cancer and brain cancer and going through chemotherapy. That's what they say, at least.
Ooh,
Huh.
so her like pituitary.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe she drank a lot of coffee and smoked cigarettes at 8 years old. How do I know?
Don't
Down
bring
her growth.
coffee
That's
to
what they told me. That didn't work. Just saying.
Well, to
Not a
reverse
mental
it,
blow.
I bet American Pride Roasters would work if it had to do with coffee.
It's worth a try.
It is worth a try, and especially the Off Track Syndicate bland. Bland? Oh my God.
No, it is not bland
it's
at all.
not bland.
It's not bland.
Wow. Wow, you're fired.
I'm fired. I quit. I'm out. I'm
Sean's
done.
having a stroke.
No, American Pride
How do
Roasters.
you recover from that?
Well,
Sorry.
you know, I said all of that stuff about Christmas gifts, but if it's something consumable like American Pride Roasters, I
Wow.
would totally appreciate that.
Yeah, she should get over there to AmericanPrideRoasters.com and check out all the great coffee flavors they have. DM would be happy. I tell you, he's busy doing.
Look, yeah,
He does ship across the country.
He does. I just got a care package that I ordered from AmericanPrideRoasters.com. I've got a ton of coffee, Off Track Syndicate, the Washington, On the Roof. I got everything. Look, folks, cheap coffee isn't good. Good coffee isn't cheap. So, you know, just remember that and go over there and get some. It's a good small business. Give a small business the business.
You know what I think you could do, Rusty, is if you were a single guy,
Mhm.
maybe you could, you know, invite her over for coffee and have some American Pride Roasters coffee with her, maybe she wouldn't think you're such a creep like all these other guys that are apparently asking her out.
Maybe,
That's what she
maybe
said.
other guys, maybe not so much Rusty.
Wow. I think he just took that personal. She says that's the problem, that most men who are interested in her are total creeps. She said, I attract creeps, assholes, and idiots. It's scary to put myself out there, but you have to put some risk in to get happiness. Well, I don't know about all that. I could imagine there's a group of guys standing there looking at her because I'm sure they've all seen her out at the bars. They all know her story. No, she's really 22, and it's a contest then, right? It's a challenge. And then they become creeps and assholes. Doesn't that seem like that's what would happen?
I can't wrap my brain around it. Yeah, I can't.
It would be difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think in her case, she would really want someone to be just a friend in the friend zone for a long time. And I don't blame her, honestly, because, that is creepy. I completely get it. I'm on her side here.
She'll never have a normal romantic relationship.
I mean, people of small stature do have children, so I don't know if that's ruled out for her or not, health wise. But
well, if she didn't go through puberty, then how's she going to have children?
Depends on what didn't develop.
Oh, well, it didn't say.
Mm-hmm.
Unless Rusty looked it up and it said other things.
Oh crap, Tech Roo. That's right, I forgot. Today is DM's birthday.
Again, yeah, because this is.
But DM over at American Pride Roasters, he said that's just a number he throws up there to throw everybody off from his real birthday. So
today his wife.
So it totally didn't work.
Today his lovely bride actually wished him a happy birthday on Facebook today.
No kidding.
Yeah, she did.
Wow.
I think she gave it away.
No.
Yeah, and he's probably over there going, "What are you doing? You ruined it for me."
I got to write that on the birthday wall in the garage. Damn it.
Yeah, go do that.
What, Kathy, what do you mean you guys need a flavored one? No, we don't need a flavored coffee.
Okay, wait. Question for Kathy. Kathy in the Berg. Have you tried the Off Track Syndicate coffee yet? The answer could be yes, but I want to see her say yes, she has, or no, she hasn't.
There's a bunch of people. Leslie loves it, loves this, and the shipping is super quick.
I've heard DM's quick.
Tech Roo, Jason Goki, who else? There's a bunch of people.
Diana Morgan said she bought almost $300 worth of APR. Wow.
And 1 pound of Off Track Syndicate.
Well,
really, Diana?
Wow.
I know, yeah.
Really?
Wow, Tech
Shame
Roo.
on her. Anyway.
So where do we go? AmericanPrideRoasters.com?
Yeah, that's AmericanPrideRoasters.com.
Off Track Syndicate.
Rusty.
What?
We're going to let ladies go first.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
And then you can do your days.
All right.
I think that instead of me doing a story, we should do a little bit of let's question the Knights Who Say Ni. We have heard about him all the time, all over the socials, but we don't really know the guy.
That's right. Oh, so we need to vet him, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Who
yes.
are you? The only thing I know about him is that on Twitter he's smart and quick-witted, and I actually expected you to be, or to look. I have no idea how old you are, but to look a lot older.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Sean and Rusty thought I was a fat guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not
actually.
great, but I'm not. I don't think I was what they were expecting.
Oh, yeah, same here.
Yeah.
I didn't really have any expectations, to be honest with you. I just thought you were some British guy with weird humor.
I thought he was gonna have coconuts.
No, that's Timmy. Timmy puts his coconuts in his sack.
I'm waiting on the sparrows for delivery.
Oh yeah, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
John Kloppenberg, you wanted to know if you missed anything? No, not a damn thing. Except for Cancer Care Bags by Shelley, of course. That's important.
That's right.
Other than that, no. Really, we could have just done a half-hour show and been done because it's really the only important thing we did.
Yeah.
But you can go back on YouTube and watch it all over again.
You can.
4 or 10 times.
Yeah, so Klopp, I know you have a pretty good following over there. If you would go out and share that Cancer Care Bags by Shelley. But anyway, back to that other guy. What? What?
The guy who runs and owns and operates Sticky's Barbecue, I think.
No.
Yeah, no, not
What?
that guy.
I love that jalapeno cheddar sausage. Just
But
saying.
we know.
It's spicy sauce.
So who are you,
Yeah.
Chris? What do you do?
I work for a software company, so I get to sit on my butt all day at my computer. When I can, listen to Mojo and try to make sarcastic comments to try to make people laugh.
All right.
That
So
works.
of course, this has to be asked. How did you find Mojo, and were you aware of Doc before you found Mojo?
So I listened to Doc when he was at the other place
Nice.
for several years,
Yeah.
and then when he came over to Mojo, I watched for a while and then got sidetracked and didn't really listen to a whole lot for a little bit. In the last couple of years, I've gotten back into listening to Mojo and trying to chime in as much as my brain will let me do it.
Were you? Did you always have Knights Who Say Knee, or did you ever go under a different handle?
Yeah. Okay. So there was a time when I would change the handle to something that I thought was funny, fitting the conversation, that kind of thing. And then at some point I watched Monty Python, the movie there. And I'm like, you know what? I kind of like that. And then I just left it. Now it is what it is.
So you're saying you were never really anything we would remember. Is that what you're saying?
No, I am very forgetable.
Well,
I don't know.
If you change your name all the time, who can keep track of that?
Yeah. No. It wasn't anything you'd remember.
I started noticing you commenting on our show actually before I heard Brad mention you on the Daily Mojo. So I know you came here first, just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Monty
Whatever.
Python fan, so it really.
I don't get it. I mean,
I know you don't.
it's not that I don't get it. It's just like I sit there and go, huh. I don't know. It's like there are some people who don't like stupid humor. And I'm not talking about,
Monty Python's not stupid humor.
I'm not talking about
There
that.
are
Okay.
levels of comedy.
Yeah,
There are.
And we're up here.
That's
No,
true.
no.
That's true, Chris.
No, I actually appreciate Melissa's her comedic value, as in she's very dry and she says something hilarious and just hold this.
Whoa.
What?
How do you know she's very dry?
Don't even.
You meant okay. Never mind. Sorry.
Not that old.
Raquel Lee says
Face, meat, palm.
over in the YouTube chat says he, and I guess she means Knights, helped that crappy show I was on out a lot, and for that I will forever be grateful.
I don't know she was on a crappy show.
I don't think she was on a crappy show at all. But I don't know. Anyway,
I thought it was a good show.
it was actually. Anyway, whatever.
Yeah, thanks for taking us away from the dry comment.
I know.
A little awkward.
Awkward.
Melissa, you had some stuff.
Well, I haven't been researching a whole lot of funny stories or science stories. I did, however, I was kind of feeling guilty a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, when we had a show and we were talking about flat earthers. And I think I was really shocked that we had some listeners that were flat earthers and conspiracy theorists at that level. There are different levels of conspiracy theories. So in my studies, like recently, like the class that I'm in, I've been studying a lot about trauma-informed therapy, and trauma treatments. But anyway, conspiracy theories came up in that, and I don't want to disregard anybody and their beliefs. You know, somebody could be a different religion than I am. I don't want to say, you know, like if somebody's Jewish or Muslim or whatever, I don't want to discard their beliefs. And doing that to like flat earthers and conspiracy theorists is kind of the same thing, because they have reasons why they believe that. And I think I kind of took I don't know, Sean, like when we talked about it, was I kind of smug or like really dismissive? Was I
think
kind of
we
like,
all are.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look, there are some valid points out there, but then there's some points out there that are going, no, wait, no,
Well,
that's not how any of this works. You know?
Well, you know, I like science. Okay?
Yeah.
And I like the scientific, and I like critical thinking, and I'm a lot of this stuff I'm just learning about biases and critical thinking and the steps. But in this particular moment that I was putting together trauma and certain conspiracy theories where we think they're over the top, but studies show that people that experience childhood trauma, and we all have, most of us have anyway, there's like a 90%, I mean, the numbers are astronomical, but if you experience trauma as far as childhood trauma or natural disaster trauma, you have your body, your brain works in a manner where you do not trust anything. And if it's environmental, like a hurricane or a tornado or something, there's a Bible verse, something about being under a fig tree in the safety of your home. I can't remember it, but if you're in the safety of your home and a natural disaster destroys that and puts you in danger, or if you're home with your mom, you know, that's like the safest place to ever be, but you are abused or something like that, you're going to turn into, not everybody, but it's very possible that you're going to turn into a cynic and not trust anything. How are you supposed to trust the world around you when it's been taken away from you? How are you supposed to trust your innocence when it's taken away from you? How are you supposed to trust yourself and what you believe when everybody tells you you're wrong? And it's just a path I've been going on lately. I'm constantly learning. I mean, you guys know some of the things I say today aren't the same things I was talking about last year. This is a growth process for me. And I know some people probably think I'm losing my mind, but it's just a process, and I don't want to discount anybody else's views if they're not like mine.
Well, that's not at all what I expected to happen. I don't want that break right now. Can we just skip the break? Damn it. Okay, guys, we can pick some of this up on the other side. Don't go anywhere. Stick around. We'll be right back.
That's right, Erica. Birds aren't real. The birds sit on those electrical lines and they power the electrical grid.
I thought that's where they charge.
Or charge. Yeah, they charge. That's it. And I like John Klopp. The Earth is 70% uncarbonated water, so technically the world is flat. I know, Sean, it was kind of a deviation from where we were going to before, but I'm just I don't know.
I didn't know we were going anywhere.
I know Rocky with an eye is watching. Oh, come on, show it. Do it. There we go. Look at that.
Room 13.
Stuck to my computer tower.
I'm Dr. Ruth. Hello, you're on the air.
Yeah.
Okay, Sean, do you recognize the term Ministry of Silly Walks?
Nope.
Are you sorry, Melissa? Nothing at all?
No, because I don't look. I watched this shit when I was like a kid, right? And I'm like, I got nothing. Okay, whatever. I don't have to watch that anymore.
The guy walking around all stupid. It just, it's hilarious.
Your mother
there
was a
is-
hamster, and your father smells of elderberries. Take that.
I fart in your general direction.
Okay. All right.
Why do you think I have this outrageous French accent? Sorry,
What are you, an orangutan? Melissa, you got anything for Warhorse when we come back?
No, I didn't. I didn't plan on it. I can.
No,
do
that's
the
okay.
Systems theory thing. It's just
No,
always
you're-
the same.
Wake up, Rusty Lucknuts! He's eating! No! You're fired! Damn you, Rusty Lucknuts! I should have known. He was either eating or sleeping. Passed out. You got your face in the cranberries or what?
Is that a?
He's got stuff all over his face.
That's a.
What?
I'm hungry, damn it.
Oh, well, I am too. You got a sandwich maker sitting over there. I don't want to hear about any of that crap. So derailed right now. Okay, so let me hold on. Warhorse Legacy Foundation, guys, go over to Warhorse Legacy Foundation, where the ladies are not just the ladies, but all the folks who help out at Warhorse Legacy Foundation. They're literally a godsend for our veterans, the communities, their families, everything. It's all encompassing. We've talked about this countless times. The reasons why Warhorse is the place to go for helping veterans, and I say that because look, there's a lot of places out there who help veterans. Okay, awesome. Not going to dismiss one of them. But the fact that they also deal with your families and the communities, it really helps our world. And to help the rest of the world who may not understand why it's important, I think it speaks volumes. So go to Warhorse Legacy Foundation. That's warhorselegacy.org. They could use your help. And if you throw a few bucks at them right now, for every $5 donation, you're entered into possibly win a customized limited let me start over there. Someone want to help me?
Wow, limited edition?
Yeah, limited edition customized hoodie that has Off Track Syndicate on it, and of course it has Warhorse Legacy on it, along with a limited edition coffee mug, and a Warhorse Legacy T-shirt. So
Yes.
you got a chance to win. So if you throw in $100, you got 20 chances to win.
Just let them know Off Track sent you.
That's right. That's key. That
That's
way
right.
they know where to put the donation and your name in and all that. If you don't let them know it's us, it's for us or from us or from our listeners, you might not get entered. So that's how important that is.
Yes, please. Just go throw $5 at him. What's $5? A damn Starbucks coffee?
No,
Are y'all
that's way
crap? Come on.
Rusty?
What?
Oh, hold on. That's warhorselegacy.org. That's warhorselegacy.org.
Off Track Syndicate, bitches.
Okay, so over to the YouTube chat. Rusty?
What?
Miss Sarah Nichols says she's got my back. Rusty was munching on something. What do you got your head down and munching on?
Eat something in between the freaking show and the break, and come on. I'm dying over here.
Are you? Yeah.
Now, 'cause
You're
I got-
shriveling up to nothing, just going to blow away.
Yeah, I was. But so while we're talking about, T-shirts and all that stuff, go over to the Off Track Syndicate Facebook page, click the Shop Now button. Go over. Somebody buy a damn T-shirt, please. What the hell?
You're gonna hurt Rusty's feelings if you don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna start crying here.
And the t-shirts you
He's
got
gonna
over
cry
there,
in his bowl of food he's munching on.
I mean, just go buy a shirt, please.
Would that shirt you're wearing right now, Rusty, be one of those shirts?
That would be one of those shirts right there. Off Track Syndicate with the train and come on. I mean,
How are they gonna take us serious when we're laughing at that?
I know. Wait, what day is it, Rusty?
the 19th, Sunday. Yes.
Anything cool in history?
Jamie Christopher says, wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, so some famous birthdays today. 19 whatever. Crap. I don't. Thanks, Melissa, for giving me a heads up that I was going to do this.
Well, you were going to go after me.
I thought you had a story you were going to go into here. You had something. Keep going. I'm not just
born on this day, 1972. Alyssa Milano cookies.
Wait, she was born in 72?
Yeah.
She's older than me?
Who's the boss in Charmed?
Sam. Oh, and a
Hold Me
bunch
Closer,
of
Tony Danza. He was
a-
on this show.
and a bunch of what do you call those? They're not porn. They're not soft. What are they, like B
All right, what?
B movies she was in?
Wait,
Can
are you
describe
serious?
it a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, what was it? Interview with a Vampire, I think she was on, where she did her first topless shot.
No, that was that Poison Ivy or some shit movie.
I'm not aware of any of this.
Yeah, she was in some
Yeah, same
softcore.
here.
She was in some softcore back in the 90s.
Wait, how old did you say you are, Chris?
I didn't.
Oh,
Suck.
he's like 40. I think he's like 40 or something, 42.
I think
Whatever.
he's younger
Nope.
than that.
No?
Yeah, I'm younger than that.
I was gonna say he's not 40 yet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can't you see it? Look, he's still happy.
You've had a rough 38 years.
This is-
Just saying.
No, this is
That-
Doc's
yeah,
dream.
that would be right.
Is to have millennials.
Yes. Yeah,
I
no,
don't
Rusty, he
consider
still looks
myself a
happy. He's
millennial.
not old and curmudgeon like we are.
No, I
Jake-
don't consider you a millennial either, but just the age range.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Gyllenhaal.
This day.
Gyllenhaal.
Gyllenhaal.
Oh,
Gyllenhaal.
Yes. What do you mean, whatever.
1980. 1980. So that should make you feel old as shit.
He was the one from what's the
Oh, that was
Jarhead, Donnie Darko.
no
Spider-Man.
the blue people. I'm waiting for the new movie to come out.
What? Smurfs?
Avatar, right? Jake
Avatar.
Gyllenhaal. Is that right?
I don't
know.
I don't know.
Wait,
I
what?
can honestly say I've never seen Avatar.
Oh my gosh! Are you? That was okay. I'm not a huge movie person. That was a great movie. Sigourney Weaver was in it.
I don't know. People make
Roy
such a
Weaver
big deal
makes
about some of
good
these
meatloaf.
movies, and it's like, no, I'm good. I don't need to see it.
No,
It-
really? You really liked that crap?
I did like that crap.
It was a whole. It was nothing but bashing global
Conservatives?
warming and you know. or-
Yeah, I know.
bashing global warming, but
For once in my life, I ignored it. You know.
it was.
Oh,
crap.
Sometimes it's fun to
Leslie
relax your
Holker's
brain.
pointing out, Sean, you're thinking of Jake Gyllenhaal from Brokeback Mountain.
Wait, it's not.
That's
the
where
same
you
guy.
remember him from.
No, I've never seen that movie. You've never seen Avatar. I've never seen Brokeback Mountain. Look, I've never watched Marley and Me. I will never watch Marley and Me. I don't want to go to a movie knowing it's going to be sad as hell and a dog died. Why would anybody make that movie?
Did you see the
Old
commercial?
Yeller?
Did you see the commercial I posted today on Facebook? The new the new Chevrolet Holidays commercial.
I didn't
haven't
watch
watched
it.
that.
It was a 4-minute video. I did not watch it.
It was good. It was actually good.
It was really good.
It's going to make me cry.
Probably not. Not you don't have
Apparently.
feelings.
No, ask
That's what
Bobby.
they're saying.
She'll tell you. We're watching a movie and she's over like, I could feel her looking at me and I'm like, shut up.
Also,
I'm not even playing.
also born on this day, Chris Angel.
Oh,
What year?
the
Wait,
magician
let's
guy?
guess. I'd say around 1980 as well.
Nope.
No, he's older than that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
75.
Nope.
Is he my age?
Older.
He's older than us? Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, us. We're the same age.
Yes.
You're
68.
old.
67.
No way, Chris. Oh, 1967.
Yeah. 19.
Okay, so
No,
he's
not 67 years old.
54.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I didn't think Chris Angel was that old.
I didn't either. Christy Swanson, born today, 69.
Oh, hold on. Christy Swanson.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Knots Landing.
Never watched either of those.
Don't care.
I never watched Charmed. I never watched Buffy. Sorry.
Nope. Me neither.
I didn't either. It was too.
But you know who they are.
Yeah.
Is she hot?
And Dawson's Creek.
Absolutely.
I never watched. Maybe once.
What? And what, Melissa?
Nothing.
Did you say Dawson's Creek? I don't believe you. I'm sorry, I did that wrong. I
don't believe you.
Damn it, I screwed my own stuff up.
Anyway.
Who else, Rusty?
No, I'm not seeing people.
No one died
here. Oh, died? Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Anybody worth a shit?
Lemon Henry Blind Lemon Jefferson, American blues singer and guitarist, died in 1929.
I'm sorry. Did I just say that?
Out loud.
Holy shit.
Wait, what did he say? I missed it.
I didn't realize what it sounded like until after it had already left my passed over my lips. I said, did anybody worth a shit die?
Wow, that was...
Where did your in-studio sensor go?
Oh my God. I feel like I'm on fire. I don't have one. I'm on fire.
Do you have to work tonight? Are you driving tonight?
Wait, have to? Yeah. No, I don't have to, but I'm going to.
Oh my God.
I'm good. I'm just, it's been one of those days. Yesterday, I couldn't speak for shit either. But that, I don't know where that came from. I'm sorry. That didn't sound anybody of stature. Maybe is that a better way to?
Famous.
Whatever.
I guess it's better than hearing worth a shit.
Did anybody worth the shit die? Oh my God.
Wow.
I'm so sorry. Not really. I'm just saying it. But
Speaks volumes. Holy crap. Keep going, Rusty.
I don't...
Hey, at least you can mark that time spot there, Chris.
1895, Robert Frost married Eleanor Miriam in Lawrence, Massachusetts.
I
had no idea that Robert Frost married Al Gore in Massachusetts.
Wait, what?
Did you say that Robert Frost married Al Gore in Massachusetts?
No, I said Robert Frost married Eleanor Miriam.
Oh,
All right.
Eleanor.
Joseph Goebbels.
Nailed it.
These people.
Buzz Aldrin married
I know that guy.
They're worth the shit.
Beverly Zile in 1975.
Okay.
1995, Queen Elizabeth asked Prince Charles and Princess Diana to divorce. Wait, she could
what?
ask
Why?
divorce?
He didn't want to. She didn't want to. She didn't want to kill off his wife.
Sometimes it's difficult to wrap your head around other cultures like that. That's crazy. It's not America.
See, and to me, that's where I would be like, no. I mean, unless she was a total bitch.
But that's our American mentality. They don't have that mentality.
You
in
don't
other
dictate
places.
my life.
Yeah.
I'm married to her, not you.
Other people live through.
My wife comes first. Yes, that's what I said. Please go on.
Here's a quick quiz, y'all. Pay attention.
Wow.
Whose essay
Just
published
give me
during the American Revolution began? These are the times that try men's souls.
Who wrote that? James Madison?
Was it Mark Twain, Thomas Paine, who I think it is, Thomas Jefferson, or Abraham Lincoln?
I don't think Abraham Lincoln wrote any books, right?
I don't think so. I think it was Thomas Paine. Let's see.
We
That's my
hold
guess.
these truths to be
Twain.
self-evident that all
That's
men
my-
are created equal.
Oh,
I think it's Thomas Paine. Who was it?
Thomas Paine. Yes.
Ah,
Was it?
Yes.
Okay.
shows what I know.
Who directed It's a Wonderful Life starring James Stewart?
How the hell do I know?
Capra, Ford, Hitchcock, or Wyler? I think it was Capra.
Wait.
Weiler.
Wait, Capra. Hold on. You're talking. No, it's not Capra. Who I'm thinking of. What's Nicholas Cage's real name? Is it his grandfather or whatever? Kova. Is that who it is?
I
Capra.
don't know.
Not a clue.
It was Capra. Thank you.
Yeah, but it's what's the first name?
Frank Capra.
Frank
Okay,
Capra. Frank.
Maybe that's
That
not
old
who.
so and so.
I can't think of his real name now. I got to look it up. Go ahead. Unless you're done.
It is, what day is it? It is National Oatmeal Muffin Day.
Meh.
Meh. Enjoy a delicious breakfast or snack on National Oatmeal Muffin Day. It's an excellent way to celebrate December 19th. Known for its health benefits, millions of people start each day with an oatmeal muffin.
I was wrong. Sorry, I'm going to interrupt you real quick. It's Nicholas Coppola, not Capra.
Oh, Francis Ford.
That's right.
Yeah. So, yeah, that name was in there. It probably threw me off on that. Okay.
They make
sorry.
I had
wine.
no idea that wasn't his name.
Nicholas Kim Coppola.
What?
is
You had
his
no
name.
idea?
Yeah.
It is
but-
also National Hard Candy Day.
Ooh.
Yes.
I love a Raleigh Jancher.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been hanging around Lep?
National Hard Candy Day recognizes the sweet tooth in all of us. Most hard candies are 100% sugar with flavoring and colors added. To achieve it, they bring sugar to a boil at 320 degrees, blah, 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 and do all that crap. First hard candies, such as lemon drops and peppermints, were likely prescribed as remedies for stomach ailments.
Good for throat, like that lemon. I put those lemon heads. I used to when I was in the Navy. But anyway, they would sell
Wait,
those, and I would
what?
shut it.
You were in the
On
Navy?
the mess decks, I would always grab a box and put them in my tea. It was really good.
In
You like it?
2015, Jolly Rancher surpassed Werther's Original as the best-selling hard candy in the world.
Okay.
Green apple.
You just reminded me of something else that I totally forgot to bring up. Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Anybody
Oh,
heard?
yeah, this one. It's crazy.
Yeah. So Ben and Jerry's ice cream has teamed up with Colin Kaepernick, to make his new ice cream. It's a new flavor called Change the World, and it's, not like the globe. It's WHIRLED. Change the world. And on the side of the little ice cream container, it says, I know my rights.
But you don't know how to play football.
He sucks, and he was on my team. I'm so ashamed of that.
So how long before Blaine Gabbert gets his ice cream and replaces Kaepernick's?
I don't hope it. I hope they all just lose. I don't even.
Cherry Garcia got home.
Who? Oh, Cherry Garcia.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
I
And fish
I've never.
food.
I haven't had any Ben and Jerry's for a very long time, but that was a pretty good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Merry
I was
Christmas.
trying to bring up the image of the container.
Holy crap. Leslie bought the Off-Track Syndicate Warhorse Legacy hoodie. Wow.
Oh,
Limited time.
Leslie.
Yeah, it's out there.
It's limited time.
That's right.
And the winner of the thing will get their will get the one and have their name put on it if they, or whatever the hell. You could put FJB on there, hashtag
Whoa.
FJB on there if you want,
What,
whatever you
was
want.
that
Do it.
Forever Joe Biden or what? What's that mean?
Funky Joe Medina or Medina or something. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Wow.
Huh.
Leslie, thank you.
Yes, we appreciate it very much,
Send me
Leslie.
your email and
Now-
I'll send you some naked pictures of nights for you.
Rusty can get that cavity fixed. He's been.
Hey, no, those
Are we
those
getting a
were bought
calendar?
back on the last episode of Room 13. Those are not in circulation anymore.
There.
Hey, we should have a calendar for 2020, like our guests this year. Put them on a
Wait.
calendar.
How many? Wait, we haven't had that many guests, have we?
Yeah, we have.
We've had 12 guests.
At least.
12 like full hour guests.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right because we had the show host on.
Yes.
But they're show hosts. Why don't they have their own calendar?
We've also had Spoonie. And we've had Michael Ruff.
Yes.
And we've had
Counts as like 4 people though, right? He has all his characters.
yeah, exactly. We could have Sven. We could have
What
Sean
the hell are we
Connery.
talking about? What did I miss?
So much for listening, Rusty.
I said we
listen.
should have, because you're talking about pictures of Chris over here. So I was thinking we should make a calendar of our guests to sell.
But definitely not those pictures that he's talking about.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Hey, those only went to Rusty.
well, except that one. That one that you're got your. Oh yeah. Now, anyway, wow.
Derailed.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Rusty, you had a story that you were going to wrong
I
click.
really wished we would do more
More what?
Show prep.
show prep.
We did. I have stories to do, but I'm letting you guys do stuff.
Okay, so Mars helicopter Ingenuity ready to fly again as radio link is restored. NASA had lost radio contact with Ingenuity after Ingenuity's Flight 17 on December 5th.
By the way, Valerie Jones is watching, so we have to
Oh, Val.
we have to perform.
Wow.
She's been watching for a while too. I just didn't say anything.
Wow.
Hi, Val. How are you? Hi, how are you?
So NASA has regained its radio link with the Mars helicopter Ingenuity and plans its 18th flight on the red planet as early as upcoming Wednesday.
Did you also see out there maybe a day or two ago about they're talking about having a in-space motel, like a resort type space station type hotel? I think.
I haven't heard that.
Yeah,
There's an HBO show about that.
looks like a donut.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Really?
Hugh Laurie's in it. Well, it's not like a hotel in space. It's more like a 6-month cruise.
How big is the lorry?
Hugh Laurie. Dr. House.
Oh, that guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I heard he was a real asshole in real life.
I don't know, but he plays one on TV. I keep thinking I want to see, I'm sure it's out there, but something where Hugh Laurie and Benedict Cumberbatch are both in the same thing.
Is it Cumberbatch or Cumberpatch?
Yep.
Batch.
Nailed it.
Cucumber?
With a V.
Cucumber patch?
So the plans for
Heard
Flight
about pickles.
18 of Ingenuity call for flying about 754 feet at a speed of 5.6 miles an hour. The helicopter is going to be moving back towards Perseverance original landing site as the rover and helicopter prepare to move in another direction together. Few thought that it would make it past Flight 1. No one would thought that it has made it this long. Yeah, it's still buzzing around out there.
And how long has it been out there?
Since where I lost it. It was crap. I don't know. It's been out there for a while. Whatever.
You always bitch at me about show prep. What are you talking about?
Did you hear, speaking of space, did you guys hear about the Webb, the James Webb Space Telescope?
No.
It's going further out, so they can't actually put anybody in it because it's going to go further than what any human is capable of. But I think in maybe Thursday or Friday it's going to launch, and it's going to be really exciting to see if we can maintain communication. Some really cool space travel there. Michael Strahan went to space last week. We didn't have a show, so we couldn't talk about it. I thought that was really cool. I got the chills.
Wow. I wonder, has he talked about it? I'm sure he has.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it got much coverage as Shatner did. Fair enough. Shatner was, on the space TV show.
Well, Alan Shepard's daughter was also on that flight, too. Those were the two, I think, Bezos funded. They didn't, Shepard and Strahan didn't have to pay, but everybody else did. But it was...
So, basically... I mean, he has enough money to just say, okay, you're going on my dime. But if you wanted to look at it differently, all the paying people are nobodies.
Oh, crap. I can't remember who they are. But they're not famous. They're not like pop culture famous like these guys are, but they're
not going to draw attention to the whole space travel thing.
Yeah, they just put their money in there and got to go up for a ride. Which
is awesome.
Yeah, I would love to do this.
I would do it in a heartbeat.
Yes. I mean, literally, space is awesome. I would love to do that. But the ride up itself, that's where my thrill is, because we were just talking on Zoom the other day about Top Fuel dragsters, the thrill, the G forces, which exceeds a rocket going into space. Actually, it'd probably be cheaper to get a ride on a dragster. Maybe I should just consider that. But I wouldn't be able to go to space. So I think
I just think it's great. All these rich people, there's so many people that are pissed off about these entrepreneurs, those freaking bastards.
Wait, all the rich people are upset about rich people?
No, not the rich people. There's a lot of people. I hate saying the right or the left or whatever, but... The majority are on the left. They're like, these rich people are spending all the money going up to space when they can feed poor people. No, that's not how it works. Just because I have the money doesn't mean it's going to go there. It's going to go to space. And this is going to help students. This is going to help education. This is going to be great. And they say, well, they spent $2 million on this when it could have went to poor people in Ethiopia. No, that's not how it works, because it wasn't going to go there.
These are the same people who bitch and complain, and they want to push, say, I don't know, climate change, and they'll go to a big meeting about climate change in a jet or their SUVs. They just want something to bitch about, so they're virtue signaling.
I thought all the people going to the G20 took commercial jets, airlines with everybody else, not flood it with private jets to get there.
Really?
No, carbon neutral.
Well, so here, don't believe you.
Yeah.
So here's, keeping it honest. Keeping it honest, going on the other end, there are, what are conservatives about? Like entrepreneurs, you work for your money, you earn it. Oh, no, never mind. I'm not going to say it because it has to do with the vaccine, and that's just going to, but people are making money off of it. Good for them.
Yeah, I'm okay. Look, it's your money. You earned it. Do what you want with it.
Yeah, it's not the
government's
money.
Do what you feel morally obligated to do with it, or don't.
Because
it's their money, not the government's money.
Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, and all these other people who are, let's just say, own businesses and are very wealthy, employ people.
And Elon Musk has that mental
They deserve
handicap.
a vacation. Well, he's smart.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Or he employs smart people.
Look. Yeah. Anyway, guys, hey, Knights Husseini, thank you for joining us.
Yes, we'll have to do this again.
Guys, you can hear his voice out there on Mojo 50, by the way. He's getting noticed a little bit. And we got something coming out